What's up, people? There. Oh man, my throat's not doing that great. But hello, what's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and welcome to another awesome flip. Yay! Mm. So, I hear we're getting a new video card series out. Um, NVIDIA with what is it, the 4000 series and all that stuff, and I'm taking a look at just just a brief look at what they're offering, what the specs look like, how powerful, all that stuff. But is it just me, or are they like creating solutions to a problem that doesn't exist yet? I feel like all that power. I mean, if you're like a hardcore enthusiast that really wants to crank out the highest performance score you could try and crank out, I mean, that's one thing. But that's very niche. For the most part, you grab these video cards because you want your games to look fucking pretty. Wow. In 120 FPS while you're zip zooming around everywhere. And I don't know. Again, that's kind of niche. And even more so, is there actually any game out there that would support the kind of power that these cards can crank out? I don't know. Okay, VR, that there's also there is the case for VR, but VR is not quite that prominent yet. So that's a bit of a moot argument. It's getting more easily accessible day by day, but But really, for the most part, like I just look at these cards and what the hell? This is super niche, and really, the only way you're able to really see how this just benefits maybe the top echelon of gamers out there that has the games to support these, and that's usually along the lines of of FPS FPS stuff, FPS fans. So, and it's it's become um increasingly prevalent that pretty graphics don't make good games sometimes. Actually, it's an old time. It's it's advice that has aged very well over time. It's still relevant today. But if that's really the case, you got all these indie studios that make really, really nice, cool games, probably some of them more fun than AAA. But the problem is they don't have they don't. But of course, they don't have the manpower to make really fancy, good looking stuff with, you know, RTX and all that. Oh. So you have a situation here that these cards just seem underutilized and over and they draw so much power. Like, for goodness sakes, it's already bad enough that our electric bills are so goddamn high from inflation and all that. Now you're going to add this. You're going to add a power hungry card on top of that. It's insane. It's stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like the majority of consumers don't need this kind of card, and yet they're going to come out with it anyway. Uh, I don't know. I think you're really better off just sticking with the 3000 series. Or or you might, or if you can get it for cheap, I mean, um to 2080 Super, if you could find it somewhere, that's probably an even better option, honestly. uh but I mean, as for me, like, I'm pretty satisfied with my 2060 Super. No, okay, well, honestly, I could get an upgrade, but I think the more suitable upgrade for me would be more hard more SSD space for games. that's that's a lot more important, especially if I want to play stuff like Satisfactory, for example. That's like what, 20, 30 gigs. Or if I wanted to play Arc, that's like what, 50 gigs. Shit, I might need like a separate tetrabyte drive for that thing. Holy shit. Mm. Anywho, I got Splatoon today. The announcement will come today. Um, every single day, every single stream. I won't exactly know what kind of stream I'll be making until I do it the day of. So just to keep all of you on your toes. But there's going to be a lot of streams this week, so do look forward to that. Anywho, this has been iamflip. I hope you have a good morning or a good evening, depending on where you are, and I'll see you tonight. Until then, peace out for now.